Hello and welcome to another episode of Sports with Monga. Well, it is a special draw in a way, right? The Champions League round of 16 has been announced, and what matchups do we have now? Yep, you can see right here, and we have the matches right behind me. But then it's going to be interesting, right? Like, isn't it a revenge? Somebody looking for a revenge, or somebody trying to get up on something, or some Italian coaches playing Italian coaches. Some heavyweights happening here. Fortunately, for the first time for a long time, Liverpool actually not getting a Portuguese club. That should be fun. Of course, it's a quick rundown to what was just announced earlier today. A couple of hours ago, the Champions League draw came out with RB Leipzig playing Manchester City, Club Brugge playing Benfica, Liverpool playing Real Madrid, AC Milan playing Tottenham Hotspur, Eintracht Frankfurt playing Napoli, Borussia Dortmund playing Chelsea, Inter Milan playing FC Porto, Paris Saint-Germain playing Bayern Munich. I'm like, who would have thought this? What a draw. What an amazing draw this is. This is beautiful. I'm so excited. Just to get it clear, the matches basically will start in February, around, if I'm not wrong, 7th or 8th of February. Let me just get it right. Round of 16, 14, 15, 21, 22nd February, 7th, 8th, 14th, and 15th March is when we will know who's part of our quarterfinal and a semi-final draw. That'll happen on the 17th of March, 2023. Quarterfinal on 11th and 12th and 18th and 19th of April. Semi-finals 9th and 10th, 16th and 17th of May. And the final, of course. Where is the final this year? Like, I don't know. I don't remember that. Where are they playing the final? Let me check. Oh, interesting. What is the location of the final that will be played? The 2023 World Cup. Whoa, Istanbul. What? It can't be Istanbul. It's Istanbul. What? This is Istanbul, happening in Istanbul, 10th of June. All tickets to Istanbul, I guess, then. But I don't know. What do you think about this? Like, this was such an exciting, like, will Liverpool like, of course, there are clubs with histories here right now. Manchester City and Leipzig have played in group stages earlier. Manchester City always kind of edging them, but it's going to be an interesting test. Bruges and Benfica, I think it's a pretty 50-50 in my mind. It's generally been the club that they would have wanted both of them as well to kind of see who goes through. Liverpool and Real Madrid, 5 wins for Real Madrid, 3 wins for Liverpool, and 1 has been draw. Goals scored. Like, this is I have also heard that Sergio Ramos wants to go back to Real Madrid to play this game. No, I'm saying with you, nothing like that happening. And I think the exciting year, but then, yeah, Borussia Dortmund playing Chelsea. Chelsea, we have that's going to be an interesting game in my mind. Jude Bellingham, they've been trying for him, right? Yeah, and Christian Pulisic, Aubameyang goes back. Wow, what a draw that will be! What a match that will be! Then we have the big one in my mind: Paris Saint-Germain versus Bayern Munich. What happens when Neymar or Messi or France win the World Cup? Do any of them come back, or does? I'm just joking. Yeah, it's a homecoming for Choupo-Moting. He comes back to play against his former club. But then that would be a very interesting game in my mind. I feel that that's really cool to see how that will. AC Milan and Spurs, I think that's a pretty much 50-50. And then Frankfurt and Napoli. Napoli have been top of the Serie A, so I think that it's a good draw for them. Inter Milan Porto, that's a good draw. But I would edge Inter a little ahead. But then the big caveat here is, like, this is before the World Cup even begins. We don't know who will be fit, who will be injured, what the positions will be in February for any of these teams. Any transfers done, who will lose, who will come, which players will leave, which players will come. That's still so much to happen to even predict this. But round of 16 was announced today. Let me know what you think. Does Manchester City finally have a way forward to get to the finals, and can they win? Or do you feel that no, they will have a pretty hard game against Leipzig in the legs, and also getting through the quarterfinals as well? Let me know what you think. I think for me, it's the key is here: Paris Saint Bayern, Liverpool, Real, Borussia Dortmund, and Chelsea, and the games I'm looking for: AC Milan, Spurs. I think these are the four games in my mind. The blockbusters, of course, being Liverpool, Real Madrid, and Paris Saint-Germain, and Bayern Munich. They're the blockbuster games, in my opinion. It'll be interesting to see how this round kind of goes. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know the games that you're looking for. Who was, in your opinion, do you see a way forward for your favorite to win the Champions League this year in Istanbul? Is it possible? Let me know in the comment section below. Sports with Monga, you can watch this on Instagram as well with the same handle. Do like us, do share, and do subscribe to the video. And yeah, give us some love. Have a nice one. See you later.